So like always, I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes. I'm using the MAC 24-hour Extend Eye Base like always. And I'm just gonna rub that on my eyes, making sure it's all even. Once that's all set, I just take a little bit of translucent powder and set that just so all the eyeshadows will be easier to blend. I cut my hair, you guys. I literally cannot have long hair. Like, no. I can't have long hair. I literally don't remember the last time I had long hair. It's just so much work, and I just feel like I look better with short hair. That's just me. And yeah, I got rid of the damaged ends from the gray hair that I had. So yeah, this is like, I'm hoping that by summer my hair is really flourishing. This haircut is giving me Finn Wolfhard vibes. So first eyeshadow I'm going to use is a yellow. I'm using this Coastal Scents Hot Pot in bright yellow, but any yellow that you have, that's going to be our transition color, the first color that we go in with. And I'm using a fluffy blending brush, so I'm just going to start buffing this a little bit above my crease because I do have hooded eyes. So when I do that half cut crease, I want everything to peek through. So yeah, you just want to go back and forth. Start out here, buff it into your inner corner, take it in all the way, windshield wiper motions. And you just want to do that until you build the color up a little bit. Alright, so once that color is blended into the intensity that I want, I'm gonna go in with the second color, and this one is called Python Green. Same thing by Coastal Scents. Just kind of like a neon-y green. I'm gonna take a brush that's a little more precise. This is the Luxie 231, but it's still kind of like a fluffy blending brush. And I'm just gonna start buffing that kind of on top of where I put that yellow, but you still want that yellow to peek through, so a little bit under that yellow. And like most of the colors that go in the crease, I just start off on the outer corner, work it into my inner corner, and back and forth, windshield wiper motions. I'm just gonna switch to the Morphe M433 and still taking that neon green color, but I'm just focusing that a little bit more on my crease now, and this brush will pack on the color a little bit more pigmented. And then I start off here, flip it upward to distribute that product. Once that's down, I'm gonna go in with our dark green, and I'm using Fresh Chive from Coastal Scents. So first I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M139, just any brush that helps you pack the shadow on your outer corner. So this is where you want it to be the darkest, on the outer corner. So right now I'm just packing it on like this. I'm taking this Jessup 231 brush. It's just a fluffy, like tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna start blending that color outward and then start bringing it into my inner corner. Taking the product that's on here, like the top, and just dragging it inward. Not really taking that much extra product. And then I'm taking my favorite brush for these type of looks, the Luxie 237. And I'm going to take a little bit of that Fresh Chive color, start off out here, and then start working it into my inner corner and back and forth. And this is slowly just going to create a line. Not a line, but just blend that outward. And And when you make that cut crease, that line will look so defined and nice. It's just a really good brush. And I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe M433, the brush that we used to blend out that light green shade. And I'm gonna go back in and just blend that into my crease, just in case that color got lost. And it is gonna help blend that darker green as well. So next, I'm just gonna cut my crease. So I'm using concealer for this. If you have any like white base that you can use, I would definitely recommend using white instead of concealer. I would use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, but it's just so hard to work with, like blending that out. So I'm just using concealer for today, and you just basically want to cut the first half of your eye, so not a full-on cut crease. So now that the first half of my eye is cut, I'm just gonna set it. So I'm gonna take the same colors that I used in my crease all along my lid. So start off with the yellow on the first part of my eye. So I'm gonna set that right here in the beginning. And I'm gonna go in with the green right in the center. So the light green. So that way it gradiates from yellow to the light green, and there's no really like a harsh line. It just, you can just see the gradient and it looks really nice. And then lastly, I'm gonna go in with the dark green just to mesh these colors all together. And then to deepen it up just a little bit, I want the color not to be like this super green. I want it to be a little darker. So I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow. I'm using my Anastasia Noir black eyeshadow. Any black eyeshadow will work. And I'm taking a pencil brush because I want to take like a teeny tiny amount of this. I don't want it to be like crazy. So I'm gonna take it right here on this outer V. Just kind of like wiggle my brush, and it'll start making the eyeshadow deeper. To be a little extra, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Electric palette. I'm gonna take this shimmery green that's right here, place that smack in the middle where I put that light green, and since it's shimmery, it's gonna make it pop a little bit more, but it's just gonna help diffuse the colors a little bit more. I'm gonna take my super precise brush. This is the MAC 263. I'm gonna take that black just a little bit, and I'm gonna outline my cut crease a little bit. So I'm gonna start off right here where it's dark out here, and outline it. And then I'm just gonna outline. You want to be super precise. Take your time with this because black can really fuck up your look, you know. Back in with that pencil brush that I used to smudge out the black a little bit, and I'm not gonna take any more product. I'm just gonna slightly go over that line that I just made. Last thing I'm gonna do is go back in with that yellow and just kind of go over the top, just in case that color got lost. And you can go back in with the green. Alright, so I'm pretty much done with the top of my eyes. I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face off camera, and I'm gonna come back and we can finish off the bottom of the eyes. Let me know if you guys want me to start doing my face on camera more often. I know that I barely ever do my face on camera, but yeah, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm gonna finish that off and I'm gonna be right back. To finish off the eyes, I'm basically gonna do what I did to the top to the bottoms, except the yellow. I'm not gonna add the yellow. I just feel like it's not necessary. No, I don't know. So I'm gonna start off with the like light green, and I'm just gonna smudge that on my lower lash line, kinda lower than I normally do, just because I really want it to peek through and I want it to connect with this, what I have going on right here, you know. Before I forget, I'm gonna go in with green eyeliner. It's from Rimmel. It's in the color Ivy, 130 Ivy. It's like a green. It matches the little green I got going on up here. Take a black eyeliner and then just tight line the top of my eye. I'm gonna go in with the green with the brush that's a little bit more precise, and I'm gonna smudge that closer to my lash line. So the yellow, I mean the light green, we smudged it a little lower. The green, we're gonna keep it a little bit higher. And then you always want to connect it out here with this shadow, just so there's no gap. Go back in with that pencil brush that I used out here on the outer corner. I'm gonna take a teensy tiny bit of black and just put that out here on my outer. And then I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of that green, just because I really want it to pop. I'm just gonna add some mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Big Shot mascara. For lashes, I'm gonna go in with my favorite lashes, the Koko lashes in the style Queen Bee. I saw that Koko lashes is coming out with a new style of like, kind of like it's gonna look similar to the Queen Bees, but I think they're a little bit longer. I think they're called like honeybees or something, but I just know that they're coming out with a new style. And I'm so excited because this is literally my favorite lash. Like, I wear it on with dramatic eye looks. I wear it with my everyday makeup. Like, you cannot go wrong with Queen Bees. So to finish off the look, I'm gonna go in with the Aurora Glow Kit by Anastasia. I got this from Marshall's for like $20, so you should go look. Found a whole bunch of liquid lipsticks, that glow kit. They had the blush kits too. So yeah, I'm gonna take the shade Helia from the glow kit. It's like this greeny shade. I'm just going all green today because why the fuck not? That on my inner corner just to tie the whole look together. Ooh, yes, yes. And I'm gonna put it on my brow bone, just to give it a nice highlight, a green highlight. For lips, I'm gonna go in with the Sephora cream lip stain in 22. It's like this peachy nude. I really like it. And then I'm just gonna go over that with this Lychee Me gloss from Colourpop. It was like from their Karuchi collab. I don't think they sell it anymore. It's just any nude gloss. Alright guys, so that's all I have for this tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below in the comments. Anything you want to tell me, just leave it down below in the comments. I literally love when you guys leave me comments. I love talking to you guys. Thank you as always. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.